podcast. I'm here with a few guests from Les Mis. Is that correct?
Nice.
All right, very good. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves and tell us a little about yourself?
I'm Sam Lundberg. I play Jean Valjean in Les Mis.
And I'm Maansi Birru, and I play Fantine in Les Mis.
Very good. For those people at home that don't really know much about the play, tell us a little about what the play is and just give us a brief summary.
It takes place during the French Revolution.
It's real complicated.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty. There's a lot of like storylines. I
There's
mean,
about-
you just gotta come and see it. But like mainly, it follows this guy Jean Valjean just through his whole life, and it
There-
kind of revolves around him.
there's like 9 main characters, and you just like kind of follow like each one of their stories, and
Mhm.
there's a lot of fighting, there's war, there's death.
yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Very emotional show.
Yeah, it's very emotional.
Yes.
How long have you guys been practicing for this?
Since what was it? When did we start? Like January 2nd?
Yeah, it was like January.
Like,
Auditions were in like
December.
November.
Wow.
Yeah, November.
Yeah.
November.
And then we started in January, so we've been rehearsing for about like 3 months.
Yeah, a while.
It's been a lot.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome. I'm sure it's a lot of work.
It's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a lot.
Tiring nights.
It's a lot. Yeah, we
for sure.
usually rehearse at night from around like 6 to 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now that we're like kind of into the thick of it, it's been like
It's been like
5 to
it's
10
been like
now.
5 to 10.
Jeez.
And then we have like
Those are long days.
Yeah, it's super
long
long.
days.
And we have a Saturday rehearsals, which are pretty long.
which are like sometimes it's like 8 hours.
yeah, 8 hours around.
That's
so,
crazy.
So it's a lot
Yeah,
of
like a
practicing,
whole
but it's like
shift.
definitely worth it.
Mhm.
And
Oh yeah, so worth it.
Yeah.
What's the process like setting up for the play, getting everyone ready, and like just the anticipation of it all?
I mean, like, just the whole process of rehearsing is like super fun because you get to like explore your character, and also you get to learn like this awesome music and have fun with your friends as
Mhm,
well. Like
mhm.
that's a big part of it. Like
Yeah.
just being with like the people who are in it with you, and it's just super fun to rehearse with your friends. And then there's like other things like costumes, sets, props, like all this stuff that goes into making the show, and it's super fun to see it all come together.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's so much fun because like I think we start off as just like a little cast, like rehearsing like the
Mhm.
music and the blocking, and then about like during March we start adding like new elements. So we'll start with like mics, and then we'll add lights,
Yeah.
and then the orchestra, and then costumes, and it's just so cool to see all the pieces like come together
Yep.
and like put off a really great show.
Yeah, that's really cool. I bet that's really cool to see.
Oh
it's-
yeah.
it's
Especially,
really
I know it did Mr. Parkland with Sam. For those of you
Yeah,
that saw,
it's
it was very cool to see it all come together.
Mr. Parkland.
But it's no miss.
Oh yeah, like it's a bunch, and there's so many people that are involved in it.
Mhm.
Like it's not just the cast; it's like the director, the like producer, the crew, the costume crew, like light people. Like there's so many people that like work super hard to like that put like their soul into making the show, and
Yeah.
it's like it's gonna be really a special thing, I think.
Yeah. So how long have you guys been acting for?
I've been acting since like 6th grade.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mom made me do it, and then I just realized I really liked it.
Yeah.
And then I just kept doing it.
Yeah, I think I've been like kind of doing it since like 3rd grade, like not super serious, and then I think I like started like seriously doing it in like 6th grade. And I've done it ever since, and it's just like
Mhm.
kind of like my big thing and like my big extracurricular, and it's super fun.
Do you ever wish you started sooner?
For me, definitely, yeah, because it's what I'm trying to go into. And
Mhm.
like the people who started sooner have it's just they're as kids they had that experience.
Yeah.
Of, like all this stuff, and like some people do commercials, and it's like really valuable experience. So I did wish I kind of started earlier, but
Yeah.
I think I wish I started like caring about it sooner. I think I did it pretty young, but I think like honestly in high school I was like, wait, like I actually really like this, and like I want to put like a lot of effort into it.
Mhm.
So like I think, yeah, I wish I started like really like caring about it sooner.
yeah.
What's behind the scenes like? Is it very chaotic back there?
I mean, yeah, most of the time it's pretty chaotic. Sometimes it's pretty loud. It's not a good thing most of the time, but like it's just messy behind the scenes, but it's always like that. It's
Mhm.
always gonna be messy, and there's always gonna be some doubts, but like in the end it'll always come together like how it's supposed to.
Yeah. Gotta trust the process.
We're still like everything is still being figured out, and it's not until like show week that everything is really set in stone, and you really start like feeling like the whole show.
Yeah. I mean, that's like kind of like the more technical behind the scenes
Yeah.
aspect, but I can talk a little bit about like the friends aspect. Like we're all, it's like 40, it's a 40-person cast,
Yeah.
and we rehearse every single day. So you're like with these people all the time. And so like you end up bonding a lot. And like, even though we're like putting on a show, we also like hang out all the time, like backstage. And like, I think it's just really fun. We do like, sometimes we do like team bonding exercises. So like, that's like really fun. Not really in this show, but I remember like we used to like do like warm-ups, and like we used to run around the school,
Yeah.
and like that was really fun.
Yeah, there's no dancing in this, so we like didn't really need to run around.
Yeah, we used to run around the school and sing like, what did we used to I think we sang like All I Want for Christmas. I think we sang that. Because we would like, it would be so that we could like try to like sing and dance at the same time. So we would just like run around the school like singing. Kind of, it's weird. It sounds really weird, but like it was like
It's
a cute like bonding
fun in
moment.
the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then there will be the one person who finished like a minute before
Yeah,
everyone
some
else.
of them are tryhards, and then some of them take their time. But it's fun.
So you guys have made some pretty good friendships along
Oh
the
my God.
way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I would
a lot
consider
of
like
them.
my best friends like part of this.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah.
Has your family had any part in helping you prepare for the play?
Definitely. My mom's doing the basket raffle actually.
Oh, okay.
So people are handing me stuff, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I bring it home to my mom, and she's like, oh, this is what that's for. And I'm like, awesome. And also just like the support that I get from my family is like just a huge part of why I like decided to try to pursue acting. And like I just really appreciate the support, and like it can't go understated really.
Yeah, my parents aren't super involved like in the production itself. A lot of parents are. My parents aren't, but they're super supportive, and like especially because it's so many long hours, like it's just really great that they're like always there for me, like always like asking how I'm doing, how the show's going, and like it's hard to like balance some stuff, so it's really great that they're like my rock and they help me.
Yeah. Who has been the biggest mentor for you guys preparing for this?
I feel like it's like because Miss Colosito, our director, I mean, she's a director, obviously. Like we rely on her for a lot, and like she's a really great mentor. But I feel like for like support, it's a lot of it's Lagan's always been there. Miss Lagan, our music director, has always been there, and our director has always been there, and like even Miss Roposh, our producer, has always been there. So there's just a lot of support coming out of those people, and
I just
it's
feel like,
really nice.
Yeah, I feel like all the adults in this production are just so supportive, and like they like help us along the entire process. Anytime we're like feeling doubtful or anything like that, like they're always there to back us up, and like definitely
helps with the confidence.
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really glad like they don't sugarcoat things. Like when you do something wrong, they'll tell you. Which I think that's very valuable.
Sometimes you need it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Does it get hard sometimes when you're having a rough day and your director gets on you?
Yeah.
It sucks, but like I appreciate it. Like I think it sucks in the moment, but then like
it's tough love.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
But then like after I'm like, wait, like I'm so happy that I got that because like now I can do better, and now the final product is so much better. So like it sucks in the moment, but it's worth it.
Yeah, but it's for like the benefit of the whole production, really.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite part about acting at Parkland? Just in your 4 years being here.
My favorite part, I think it's probably like, oh my God, this is so corny. Like the friends I made along the way.
No, I was gonna say the same thing. Honestly, like the shows are amazing, but like I really do think it's like the friendship and the people that I've met, and like these are like people that like I will love and cherish like for my whole life, because like I'll always look back on like my high school experience, and I'll like think about Parkland Theater and like just like the love that I've had.
Yeah, for sure. I've gotten so many friendships out of it.
Yeah.
And like I'm just really appreciative.
Yeah. Of course, like the shows are great.
Yeah,
and, like,
of course
it's been great.
And like
but yeah, the Friday Awards are great. That's a great part.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that. Like, I feel like a lot of people at home don't really know what that is.
Freddy's is like it's like a regional. Is it just the Lehigh Valley?
It's like a little bit of Pennsylvania. There's a couple like New Jersey schools.
Oh,
I would say it's like a state almost.
Yeah, almost kind of like a state like award. Like the Oscars. Or
it's like the
Grammys or
Oscars
for like
the area.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess of course like there's awards and like it's competitive, but it's really just like about like everyone like supporting shows and like we go see like other school shows and
Yeah.
like support them, and like other schools will come see us. So it's really just like growing a community, and like it's super cool. And I just think that the Freddie Awards are just like such a fun experience.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Has the anticipation like just been crazy? I remember for Mr. Parkland, I was just going nuts before the
Oh
show.
yeah. I mean, we haven't gotten a show week yet, so it hasn't gotten like too bad. But it's like, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think that a lot of us, especially because we're in like tech week right now and like we're adding all these elements, I think that everyone's a little bit like stressed and like
Yeah.
hectic. But I think a lot of us are really excited, and like
yeah.
it's my like it's gonna be my senior year show, so I'm a little sad about it.
Oh, yeah. It's
So like
gonna
that's
be-
what I'm anticipating. I'm like a little scared, but I think it'll be really.
Yeah.
I think it'll be
How do you,
really
how do you
great.
get your other members to stay relaxed and be calm before?
I mean, sometimes you just gotta, like, if a certain person is like really stressing, like, just talking to them.
We also have that like pre-show circle.
Yeah, we
before
do.
the shows, we like all will go in the chorus room and we'll all like kind of stand in a circle.
sing
This
Kumbaya.
is really it sounds really weird, but we like all like stand in a circle and we do this thing where we like pass the squeeze.
Yeah,
And we
like,
okay, so we hold
squ-
hands and you like someone starts off the squeeze and so
And
like
then-
I'll squeeze him.
Yes,
and
we
then,
try,
like-
and we try to get like
Yeah.
the best time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
that's like really nice, and it like calms our nerves, and like I
Mhm.
think that all of us just being together and
Camaraderie.
like yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
and like
mhm.
the
Sure.
crew will be there, and then we'll
Yeah, we'll
send them
see 'em-
off, and
yeah,
we'll be like
send 'em
crew,
off.
and it's like that's really fun. So I think that like all of us being together before the show and like having like that moment of like we
Yeah.
did this and like we're proud of this.
It really takes the pressure off of like the individual to know that like
you have
the
everyone.
whole group is like in it together.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a lot of rituals that you guys kind of do for like good luck?
I think like that one is
That one is like the
the
main,
main
one.
one. We used
What
to.
else?
I'm trying to like think. We used to like sing songs. I feel like that. Like I feel
I
like
don't remember that.
no. Okay. We used to like. Okay, maybe that was like freshman year. We
Maybe.
did that rubber band thing.
We
freshman year.
did do the rubber band.
There was
thing.
like freshman year we had this like rubber band, and it was like basically like symbolic of like when you first start out doing the show and putting the pieces together, like the rubber band, like you go from like a small rubber band to like a big rubber band, and then when you rehearse it a lot, it doesn't feel like it's getting better, but it's like
Mhm.
stretching a little bit and a little bit.
Yep.
So we would just like kind of use that as
Yeah.
like a symbol, and like everyone would kind of like wear their rubber band
Yeah.
somewhere around their body, like hidden, but it's just like a token of like
Yeah.
memorabilia. We don't do that anymore,
don't
but
do
it's
that.
it's
I feel like we should bring that back.
yeah, but that
That'd be
was
cool.
that was a fun
Yeah.
little tradition
Yeah.
that we did.
Have tickets sold out yet? What are ticket sales looking like?
For Sunday, it's like-
Sunday's pretty close.
Sunday's
Saturday's
pretty
I think
close.
that
I
they're
haven't looked at it.
the ticket sales are pretty good. I mean,
Yeah,
like
they're pretty
we
solid.
have a huge auditorium.
Yeah,
Like we're blessed
definitely.
with that.
How many?
I have no
It's
idea.
like
I think it's
1,500.
Yeah, it's like 1,500.
Yeah,
something crazy
it's
around
it's
that.
insane. So like the fact that like we can even like I mean like hopefully we'll sell out, but like the fact that we can even get that close is like so insane because like
Crazy.
that's
Mhm.
insane to think like that there's that many people watching you and then for
Yeah.
5 nights like that's it's just crazy. But yeah, hopefully
Hopefully.
as we get a little bit closer we start selling
Yeah.
out, but we'll see.
For the people that haven't bought their tickets yet, what is your advice for them?
you should buy the tickets.
Should go buy your tickets.
Shows April 2nd to 6th. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
April 2nd to the 6th. 2nd to 5th, it's at 7 p.m. And the 6th, it's at
It's at 3. I
3,
think. Yeah.
3. Yeah.
3.
How do you guys come up with the costumes? I know you guys have some pretty crazy costume designs. Who is the one behind that?
Our costume designer,
Will?
Yeah.
It's a good name.
He's kind of the brain
Oh,
behind
wait,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
He also does our lights.
He does do our
So he's
lights too.
multi-talented.
And those,
Mhm.
those are pretty rad.
Um,
He's kind of the brain behind all that, but we also have like our costume crew who
Yep.
does your big props for
yeah.
it.
And they're
'cause,
all
like,
students basically.
they're all students, yeah. And then sometimes there's like costume moms who come in and help and like
Yeah.
to sew and hem and stuff like that. But like big props to costume crew because they carry a lot of that weight
Mm.
for the costumes, like organizing them and like
and they sew
everything.
it.
Yeah, everything needs to be organized.
Show it
'cause
takes some serious.
Yeah.
Everything will be chaos if it's not organized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're so good with like quick changes and
oh,
stuff like
yeah.
that. We
You-
both have
Oh
we
god.
both have a couple of quick changes. I have a wig change.
Oh.
So they're always like back there like
yeah. It's
supporting and like
Yeah.
huge props to
Yeah.
them.
So like I don't know what we would do without our costume crew.
Do
and
you guys have any input on what you guys want for designs on your costumes, or is it kind of just you trust whoever's doing it?
I mean,
for
we
you?
try to trust.
Yeah, we try to trust, but like, you know, sometimes there's something and you're like, I think this, and then like they'll take that into account, and like sometimes they
And
change something.
it's so like support and like it's like so like
It's
good.
very-
Like if I have something that I want to input, like
there's-
they'll take that advice, and then like if they say something to me, it's like it's a good system, and like
it's very open communication. Like and that's really nice.
Yeah.
What about the stage designs and all that setup? Who does that?
Katrina, I think.
Katrina, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
this outside
kind
girl.
of the-
She's amazing.
She's great. And like, I mean, some of our set this year is like really something. Especially the barricade. The barricade is
super
like
cool.
Yeah, it's like platforms and they roll them out, and it's like this huge barricade that you can like climb over, and it's like it's so cool.
Yeah,
That's
and then
pretty crazy.
we have like an amazing stage crew
Yeah.
that like
Stage crew's pretty awesome.
Shout out
stage
crew,
crew's
shout out crew.
amazing, and they help build it, they help paint it,
And they put so much.
they
time
put
in
so
it.
much time and
Shout out,
effort,
dude.
and you know they make sure they're like kind of the behind the scenes, and like you don't really see them, but like
Not a lot of people see them, but
exactly,
they do a lot of work.
but they
Oh,
like
like,
do just as much
so
work as
much.
us, and like
yeah.
it's insane. The lights, the mics, like truly
Yeah.
incredible.
Shout out stage manager.
Yeah.
Joseph
Oh yeah.
Lagutko. Shout out.
Our
Joe.
stage
Shout
manager.
out him.
Yeah, he
He bears the burden of a lot of that.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Like all the like the logistics of
Yeah.
it, like managing all of that, that's up to him, and he's doing a great job.
Who's your favorite character in the play?
okay. Let's
Okay,
not
wait.
say
You
ourselves.
can't- you
Yeah,
can't say yourself.
Not say ourselves.
Yeah. My favorite character, like Loki, like him, like my favorite character. He's like like if we were to like pick any other character, be like I would want to be him. But
Just take my role.
I think that he's a really great character. They're all great. I
Yeah.
think actually I really like the Thenardiers.
Yeah, the Thenardiers
the
are
Thenardiers
awesome.
are like,
who are they?
Gidio Poloni, Emma Mylander.
and
Shout
they're
out,
like
shout out.
they're like the innkeepers. They're like
Yeah.
kind of the villains of the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they have this really fun song, and they're just like super fun, and they're like crazy, and I think that that's like a
It's-
really fun character to
it's
play.
so-
So like,
it's
and they
so
do it
fun.
so well.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
It's so fun.
they're great. But I mean, they're all the characters are super
Yeah.
unique, and they're all really great.
yeah.
So outside of the play, you guys plan? What are your plans for next year?
I'm planning on pursuing musical theater.
Mhm.
I don't know where yet.
Yeah, still deciding. It's a
yeah.
process.
I'm playing the money game right now. It's,
Yeah,
it's a lot.
it is a lot
Yeah.
for sure.
I am not going into theater. I think I'm gonna go to like biology, hopefully on a pre-med
Oh, wow.
track. But I definitely and I don't know where I'm going yet. But I
Mhm.
definitely hope to keep like the arts and like theater in my life somehow.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's what I'm planning to doing.
Yeah.
What are your top schools though? If you had to pick.
Like, because my top schools that I got into, probably like Wilkes has a really good program. Marymount Manhattan is a great program. It's in the city. And I mean, there are a bunch of other top schools that I
Yeah.
didn't get into. But
Yeah.
that's yeah.
I would say
all right.
Villanova right now is a top. University of
school.
Maryland, yeah.
Yeah.
William and Mary. Those are like my top 3 right now. But
Mhm.
I had to visit them and see how they are. I also like
Yeah.
Penn State and Pitt. They're great too.
Yeah, of
so those
course.
are also some options. But yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just deciding
Mm-hmm.
because
Alright.
it's a very big decision
Yeah.
for the next 4 years.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely a process.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I'm going to Lafayette next year.
Oh, that's a really
Hey.
good school.
Mhm. Staying local.
That's nice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's a good school.
Come see the show.
I mean, yeah, come see the show.
It's
It's
gonna
super
be-
great. We put a lot of effort into it.
It's also going to be like, it's not lame. Just because it takes place in the French
It's
Revolution
long,
doesn't mean
but it's
that
a
it's
great
lame.
story.
Yeah.
Because like there's fighting. It's
there's
pretty cool.
fighting.
For people that don't know where to get tickets, where should they get tickets?
They should go to
The Parkland High School
yeah,
website.
Parkland High School
Parkland High
website.
School
has
website.
Tickets.
There should be a ticket link somewhere
Yeah,
there.
there should be.
Yeah,
Mhm.
super good. I
Yeah.
think it's $12 for students, $15 for everyone else.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely get them before they sell out.
And if you know literally anyone in the cast or crew, and follow them on social media, they'll probably be posting about it. and
Yeah,
have it
for
there.
sure. So thanks guys for coming in. That's all we have for today. Really appreciate it. Best of luck. Break a leg. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you to Amada Senior Care, our sponsor. Really do a lot for us. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you.